that kind of behavior where people you have been helping are somehow or other answering this help with negativity of whatever kind, whereas you said they are somehow like projecting their pain upon you. This is a very important thing to understand in relationship to such people, is that probably in their eyes you have been helping them too much. That is why they do this, because the help you have given has given them a feeling of guilt, has given them the feeling, I owe you, and they hate this feeling. And because they hate this feeling, they project it upon you. And they feel maybe you have still some hidden agenda, You have been generous with them, but they feel still you are expecting something in return. And because they don't know what it is you expect in return, they are going to feel like uncomfortable with it, guilty about it, and reacting maybe in a very strange and very negative way. Because in that way they try to resolve this guilt. So in that way, when within healing we say we should not try to help somebody without their consent, this is also actually part of a more broader understanding that we should help the people who ask for help. And even then we have to be careful not to overdo it. I used to be like that. My house used to be like a hotel for people who had, no place of their own when I was much younger. And, lots of people, benefited from that, and I'm still quite happy that I was doing that. But some of those people, they could not handle it and started behaving in very strange, negative way. And only after some time I realized this was actually my own doing. I was just too generous, and they could not handle it. They could not understand it even. No? I was doing this just to help. I felt I could, so I did. But in their way of thinking, that kind of thing does not exist. They could only see it as some way in which I was trying to get a hold of them, trying to get a power over them, trying to maybe, get the authority to tell them what to do, or whichever, whether I was maybe they thought I was, wanting attention, wanting company, wanting, something from them. And they felt they could not give that, so they feel guilty, and then that comes. So that is very important. Otherwise, once your heart starts opening, then naturally you feel connected, you feel love for others, and when you feel there is a need and you can fulfill it, you fulfill it. But yeah, we can do that, but carefully. And only actually when they really ask for it. And I have learned in this way that whenever such a situation occurs, which still happens sometimes, that it is best if somehow I also find a way in which, let's say, they can repay me for whatever I have done for them. Like, let's say, some people, they come and they really need healing, but they don't have money. Quite simply, they can't afford it. So then, if I just say, okay, just come and I'll do it, no problem, then I make a mistake, actually. So what I then usually do is I say, okay, you come, but maybe you can help me that day, come a little earlier and help me in the garden with this or that, or help me move this or that, and then I can do the healing, and and then they're happy with that. That's really quite important.